What is up, guys? Mike here with CHIT-CHAT Gaming. So WWE 2K22 releases here very soon. If you pre-ordered it, the deluxe version anyways, you do get the game on March the 8th. Otherwise, the game will come out to everybody here on March the 11th. Now, I for one am somewhat excited for the game. However, though, there is some things I'm worried about. Of course, WWE 2K20 was an absolute mess. I actually own the game. It didn't look horrible, but as far as the character models, the wrestler models and so forth, the actual gameplay, the crashes, the bugs, just everything all in general is just absolute garbage. Of course, that's around the same time that Ukes had left as well too, so kind of 2K was up to themselves to go ahead and finish this game. However, though, they did take a year off. WWE 2K21 was pretty much canceled, and they decided to take an extra year so they could work on 2K22. However, though, the game does look great from what I've seen. We've seen lots of trailers, lots of different kind of cutscenes and so forth, and everything regarding the mainly like the GM mode, and then of course like we've seen like one or two matches I believe in full. We haven't seen anything about My Rise, or anything else along those lines here. We've seen a little bit with the whole showcase mode as well too with Rey Mysterio, but other than that, guys, that's really all we've seen. We don't even have a full roster reveal yet. Now they did announce on their Twitter here that coming up this week they're going to do more of a roster reveal as well too. But again, though, that's literally like a little over a week, depending on when they actually release the roster reveal. It could even be less than a week out before the game releases. Now that kind of worries me, simply because of the fact that, look at WWE 2K20. I mean, it was an absolute mess. I know that they said this game is a lot better and so forth. It looks better, the gameplay looks better. They changed the controls all around as well too, which also kind of worries me, but from what I've heard from other people who's played the game, it's not really that bad. But again, though, a lot of people are confused on the roster, because we've seen maybe a handful of people, maybe like 25, 30 people maybe, if even that. Well, probably around that, maybe close to 50. It's hard telling, but again, there's hundreds of characters or wrestlers in this game, and I'm really worried about it, because I'm curious, because a lot of people are talking about how are there people who were released during the budget cuts still in the game. It does look like a lot of them still are. A lot of them are still scanned. They're still getting paid for it. They're still in the game. Of course, WWE is probably not going to want to show those people, especially the ones that have went over to AEW and so forth here. So again, though, they are most likely still in the game. It's just that really it's embarrassing, because WWE does not have enough wrestlers that are still, available right now, currently contracted or in the game, to actually show that off. We've seen most of the people who are in the game that are currently still employed. It looks like to me that a lot of the other people in the game are either going to be, NXT people. I don't know if it's going to be NXT 2.0. We don't even know yet. Is Adam Cole in the Undisputed Era in the game? Heck, I don't even know yet. Well, there and of course we know there's going to be NXT UK in there as well too. And then again, a lot of different other wrestlers has been in there as well too. It's definitely going to be interesting to see who is all going to show up in this game here, legends and so forth. Of course, we're going to have DLC and all that and so forth. But again, though, I'm really curious to see what happens here. I'm also a little bit worried. I'm excited for the game. I do have the digital, the deluxe edition pre-ordered. I did not even order the NWO version. As much as I wanted that NWO version, guys, I just couldn't do it, because I've only seen very little of Hall, Nash, and Hogan. And not only that, it's just like we don't really see a whole lot. We haven't really seen the NWO sold out arena to its full effect yet, just in the background from what we've seen those guys come out with. So again, though, I'm interested to see exactly how this game does. Are they hiding something? This is going to be another WWE 2K20. I know there's no way it can be even close to that. I would hope not anyways. But again, though, a lot of people on Twitter and on social media are avoiding the game as far as pre-ordering goes, waiting to see what the reviews will be, waiting to see if this game is even going to live up to the hype, what exactly is going to happen here, because again, we are all freaking worried, because we haven't seen enough. What are they holding back from us? What are they hiding from us? That's going to be the main thing as well here too, guys. So let me know down below in the comment section below if you're hyped for WWE 2K22. Is it something you're definitely interested in picking up? Are you a little worried about it? Are you a little scared about how this game is going to go? Is it going to go in the same path that WWE 2K20 went as well too? So again, make sure you sound off on the comments. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And of course, make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is CHIT-CHAT Gaming. And as always, guys, happy gaming.